Okay. Okay, Manfred. Kilo Italy 7. Echo Japan, please. Kilo Italy 7. Echo Japan. Okay, Manfred. Good morning, good day. My name's Ivan. 5959 strong signal. My name's Ivan. Mine English is very poor. Please repeat on. My name's Ivan. Italy Whiskey Alpha November. Italy Whiskey Alpha November. My location Moscow City. 100 mil. 100 kilometer, 100 mil Moscow City. Kilo Italy 7 Echo Japan United Alpha 4 Foxtrot Charlie Sierra. Please.
Evan, this is Kilo India 7 Echo Juliet Golf. I got part of your call sign and Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Whiskey Oscar. Did you get his call sign? To you. Over.
This is Whiskey 2, Juliet Lima Delta. That station from Russia was Uniform Alpha 4, Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra. I repeat, Uniform Alpha 4, Foxtrot, Charlie Sierra. Roger, roger.
All right, Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Whiskey Oscar. I got Uniform Alpha 4 Foxtrot Charlie Sierra. Thank you very much. And Evan, I've got your call sign and 73CU QSL. And thank you, Kilo Quebec 4, for the of his call sign. 73CU 2.
The system you're listening to is connected to the East Coast Reflector. Please join us on Tuesday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the East Coast Reflector TechNet.
KJ5, yeah. KJ5 JIS. This is Kilo India 7, Echo Juliet Golf. KJ5 GIX, I touched my radio and missed the second half of your call sign. Kilo India 7, Echo Juliet Golf, KI7EJG. This is William. Good evening, William. That's still about the call that I cut. I'm not happy with this new radio. I'm not sure if it's a connection with my antenna or not. Still didn't quite copy your call sign, but this is Kilo Juliet 5 Juliet India X-ray, calling on a civil. And just to see if that might help you read me better, you are a little bit sparkly and some fuzz. I don't know if you can turn your power up and how far away you are from a repeater, but does this sound better to you?
Alpha 1 Golf Delta again.
Yes, that sounded better, and I think you may have missed the last of my call. I'll repeat it one more time. Kilo, Juliet, 5, Juliet, India, X-ray. Okay. Okay, I changed the Sierra to an X-ray. I've got your call sign correctly. And I heard you call. And are you just making contact? Just checking your radio? Do you need help? Kilo India 7, Echo Juliet Golf, back to you. Well, I've been having trouble with this new HT. I have it connected to a mobile antenna right now, but I turned it on after connecting to the new antenna and finally heard some transmission. But then my radio kept trying to change to a different frequency. I'm not sure what's going on with it, and I'm honestly not sure if I'm connected to 136.550 or to the East Coast Reflector. Like I said, new radio there. That's Kilo India 7, and then still missed the last part, but testing out radio and antenna there. Thank you, KJ5 GIS. Yeah, it's Kilo India 7 EJG. And you're coming in better now. Still a little sparkle, but you're coming in much better. I'd say you're about a 3 or a 4 out of a 5. And it's not too bad. Obviously, you might want to change your antenna. What kind of radio are you talking on? Back to you. Copy, thank you. I've actually had quite success with a different radio with this antenna, but perhaps it's, I think it's the radio, not the antenna, but I'm currently using a Victor Golf Charlie, Victor Romeo, November 7-6, HT, connected to a Comet mobile antenna, and I'm probably about 3 to 4 miles from my repeater that is likely connected to the East Coast Reflector. And for your call, was that Echo Juliet Golf? Roger, roger, roger. It was. Absolutely. EJG. You've got it. Yeah, you might want to get a different antenna, a base station antenna, or something of that nature. And that should help you an awful lot, because you're close to the repeater, so it sounds like it probably is the antenna, because I've run into that before. Back to you. Let me try this and let me know if this sounds any better. I'm using the HT testing it out, but it's sitting very close to my 3 work computer monitors that I recently discovered are giving me interference to my GMRS HT. I do have a base station antenna that's out back that's connected to my mobile that I use as a base station. But I'm really trying to test out this HT, and I'm getting pretty much no luck with any, HT antenna. So I had to connect it to a mobile that's on top of a piece of tin, and then I could finally transmit and receive over. Well, I had a similar situation, and one of the guys in a group had a J-pole, and I got an adapter for his J-pole and put the J-pole outside with a long cable on it, hooked it up to my HT, and all of a sudden I was full quieting and everything was going great. So it makes a huge difference. So I would suggest maybe you do that. Maybe you make a J-pole yourself, or you grab one somewhere, and it will do wonders for your HT. Back to you. Well, so me moving around trying to get a different mention of making a J-pole antenna. I do have a J-pole antenna that I discovered last week, because it's inside of my house, does not really work. So I need to get that outside. But the antenna that I'm currently using, I've had no issues with, but with this radio, I'm having problems. Your signal quit a couple of times momentarily as you were moving around, but so far so good. I can hear you, and it's still crackly. So my suggestion would be, try a different antenna. Try your antenna you've got going outside now. It's a base antenna, just to see how that works, and get an adapter for your cable and just swap it out and plug it into your HT to see if that isolates the issue. Anyway, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to say 73s to you, and good luck. This is KI-7 Echo Juliet Golf with you. Copy. Thank you for walking me through that. Appreciate your help. And 73 to you, KJ5 DIX out of Cibolo, Texas.
Station in Cibolo, Texas. Whiskey Bravo 0, November Bravo Alpha.
Go for KJ5JIX.
Yeah, I'm in San Antonio. Bitters and Blanco, I'm not very far from you. You sound pretty decent here. Is that a 5-watt HT or do you have a variable power on it? You might be lacking power more than an antenna. I've got a diamond mobile antenna on my car and I can go all over town on 5 watts. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's 6 watts, and I believe that I'm on high power. It's relatively new. I've actually only had it for a couple of days. So far, I'm not very impressed with it. I've had better luck with other ones, but I'm trying to get to know it and see how I can use it. I have connected to this repeater before with just an HT antenna, but this radio, for some reason, is just not working. I've got to connect to something better.
First, if your transmission dropped, I didn't catch how much power are you delivering right now?